Namaste, Dragon Nannies, and welcome back to more DML. So if you couldn't tell by the title, the Sunrise Dragon, which is this guy right here, will be the new Dragon of the Week starting on Monday. So the Sunrise Dragon, he actually used to be quite a favourite of a lot of players back when he was originally released in like 2016 or something, but he's a really cool dragon. You know, obviously he looks like Wukong, or, you know, the Sun Monkey, and he is a light shadow and wind dragon. So if this was like the first epic you ever managed to get, he's actually really pretty good. Oh, and have you seen his custom animation? Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what he's so proud about. Like, what is that? He's like reaching up, and then he's just like smug, like, hmm. I don't know. I love his personality though. I absolutely love it. I do love his eggs design as well. But the important thing is, we do know what his combination is going to be next week, and it is actually the Rainbow and Tornado Dragons. So obviously, neither of these dragons are very difficult to get, and, you know, you really should have both of them, because like I always say, instead of just moving on and trying to breed legendaries, you're better off getting all of the commons, uncommons, rares and that before you move on. But there is no shared breeding time come next week, because the breeding time for the the Sunrise Dragon is around about 1 day and 2 hours non-VIP, and all of these other dragons, they have a 16-hour breeding time on the Regal, 12 hours on the Mercury, 14 hours on the Lightning, so you'll be able to tell instantly whether you managed to breed them or not. But hopefully this coming week I'll actually get a breeding guide out, in case anyone's unsure about it. But this is confirmed on the forums and also on the DML wiki, so you can go and check it all out yourself. But again, he is a really good dragon to use sort of mid-game before you get a lot of good legendaries and divines and stuff like that. So just be aware that he is coming. Get the dragons ready if you want to breed him. I mean, so far I have been breeding for the Summer Dragon, but we have not gotten lucky so far. So, you know, feels bad, man. But we already have one anyway. But the difference is the Summer Dragon is worthless as a team member, whereas the Sunrise is actually pretty good. So, you know, it is what it is. You gotta decide, do you want him? Do you not want him? I mean, I think he's pretty good, but it is what it is. Aside from that, I don't think too much else has really happened in DML. I mean, we failed in the clan event, and apparently that means we got demoted, so, you know, feels bad, man, about that. I don't know why currently the clan leagues are so restrictive. Like, if we lose once, we instantly get demoted. And sometimes even if we don't lose to the opposing clan, we've been demoted anyway. Because I remember that was either a bug or some unintentional interaction. But if that's the case, then it's still happening. So, I don't know, maybe it is intentional and we're just forever destined to be in League 4 instead of League 5, but oh well. I mean, I have been trying to do my daily fights and my enchantment battles pretty much as soon as I remember to do them, but it's a lot of hassle. A lot of hassle having to do them, like, as soon as you can. What do we get out of this purple chest? Come on. You know, with the upcoming update, getting extraordinary water materials, in fact getting any extraordinary materials, really isn't that bad. Like, just think of all the times that we'd get, like, extraordinary void, and we're like, ugh, that's so annoying, why do we have to get more void? But now, it's actually really not that bad, you know, because now, we actually will have a use for it. Because any habitat that we can turn into a habitat with 6 spaces is going to solve our space problem so easily. Even though it's going to cost a lot of trinkets and enchantment materials and such, it is definitely going to be worth it. So, I'm happy. I am happy. Let's pop Sanium. We need to go and train Andy so he can go and wreck all of these scrubs in the arena here. But I haven't lost a fight in the arena in quite a while, so is it time to change that? Wow, you're so funny. Let's hope that we don't suddenly start losing. That would be great. I mean, we've already taken way too much damage on our Hermes there. Oh, good, he missed. Thank God. Again, it's like, as soon as you say something, you just jinx yourself, don't you? It's how it always is. Go on, attack the Hermes. No! Stop being smart, AI. You're infamous for being awful. Why you gotta do this the right way? It's all good, though. Even these level 80s, psh, they ain't gonna do anything to us. But, if you haven't noticed, I am still hoarding food. We're nearly at 100 million at the moment. Because I really do want to get that level 100 straight away, like I keep saying. And I think to get from level 80 to 100, I don't remember the exact numbers, but is it something like 200 million? I genuinely do not remember how much exactly we're gonna need. I think it's like 180 million, unless I'm just taking that number out of my ass cheeks. But if it's around about that, I do actually genuinely think we'll be decently close by the time the update hits, so I'm hoping so. Poor guy's asleep down here. Stop taking a rest! You're fighting a god. You are literally fighting a blue helmeted god. And you are falling asleep. By the way, why did that guy have a demonic dragon at level 80? Oh my god, look at this team. Look at that. It counts that as the same difficulty as this fight here when they have a Hathor, a Ra, and a Chang dragon? Really? You're gonna say that? That's just not accurate, is it? Of course that fight is not the same as the one on the left. You know what? I'm gonna use the Clan Dragon power and we're gonna see if we can actually even do that fight there. So we'll do this. Battle Shield activated. And let's go. Let's go do the fight against, technically, the strongest dragon team in the game. Except maybe you could replace one of them with the Seth dragon instead. But, let's go. So, I think, first things first is we want to instantly kill one of these opposing dragons. Can we insta-kill this Ra dragon? I think we may be able to. So he's going to attack. It's going to do no damage. And then we're gonna plant. We're gonna insta-kill him. That's very nice. Saini here actually isn't as good as you might think. I'm just hoping that we can do this without having to use Dragon Fury Essence, by the way. Oh no, he's asleep and everything. But damn, this Hathor dragon has far too much health. Not that it seems like it there. You see that? We still wrecked. We still wrecked all of these guys. In fact, we only lost one dragon, and now she's asleep. Everyone's falling asleep. What? It's like everyone's getting dazzled, and it hasn't even been, like, upgraded or anything. What the heck? Don't be boosting those dazzle chances on me, Gameloft. I don't appreciate that. But yeah, look, even if you don't have a Hathor dragon yourself, it's really not that much of an issue if you have the first hit. Like, even if that was in the new patch, like, that Hathor dragon still is never going to attack first, and we're still always going to have that clan shield on our dragons. So, realistically, I still don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. It could cause a problem. Here's another Hathor dragon, by the way, level 71. Psh, your team is weak! Your team is weak! No, but seriously though, if you don't have 3 level 80s at this point in the arena, you're just gonna get absolutely destroyed. I mean, even if you have 3 epic dragons at level 80 fully enchanted, you're going to get destroyed. And it's something I've been, like, perpetually saying for years now. Please realize why epics aren't good enough. Realize why epic dragons aren't good enough for this late game portion of DML. Like, I get that people really like their dragons, but you should see from the way that we do these fights why it just doesn't work. Even if you love them, you want to support them, and you go, look, I appreciate you. epics are just bad. Like, they're so easy to take out. I can't one-shot a Hathor dragon, no way. But I can basically one-shot any epic that I want. So, you know, again, take that as my 500th warning to you if you are still currently upgrading your 5th level 80 ceremony dragon. That is probably not the best idea. Speaking of which, wow, look at this impressive team. I'm so impressed. How did you get these dragons at level 80? Like, whenever I see teams like this, I just hope and pray to God that these people are memeing and they're not doing this seriously. Like, maybe this guy has, like, 8 other level 80s that are all legendaries and divines and such. You have to hope and pray, because otherwise I do lose faith in humanity. Because why would you do it? Level 80 Nightmare, level 80 Snow, and a level 80 Ceremony. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why would you do that? Plus, you gotta think, for everyone that's wasted all of their food now on crappy dragons with the new update coming out, imagine if, instead of hoarding your food so that you can get a level 100, instead you go, oh, look, I have a ladybug dragon. I'm gonna get that to level 80 now. So now you can't actually upgrade anything to level 100. Yeah, that would feel pretty bad, wouldn't it? Rest in peace. You know, I don't really blame people for, you know, not having foresight of, like, a fortune teller and know what's coming. But, you, like, at least invest into a good dragon, right? Don't invest into a ceremony dragon. But oh well, you know, people do what they want. People will always level up their ceremony dragons because, as we know, they're stronger than the Hathor dragon. But, you know, it's just a thing. I don't know why so many people do it. Like, we'll go from having a level 80 Hathor dragon fight to having a level 80 ceremony fight within the space of about 2 minutes. It just shows you such an astounding difference in how players actually treat the game. I do like that. I like not being too serious about itself. I do like that. But anyway, I just want to get a couple of these fights done so that we can get a few more of these gold vaults going, so that then when we need to collect gold for the clan quests, you know, we can just get that out of the way in like 2 seconds. But I will continue to do all of our daily quests and everything that we need as often as I can, so that hopefully, we will eventually have enough food. It's going to be a long, arduous process, especially considering the Enchantment League stuff is 10 times more important now. Will we ever get a Hermes dragon fully enchanted? Probably not. That's the thing I always forget. Joko isn't even fully enchanted, and yet we still wreck everything in the Enchantment League. So we're missing out on 2 extra levels worth. So as soon as he gets fully upgraded, we're probably going to be doing a ton more. But, you know, Andy holds his own for the most part with his plant and shadow, so it's not really that much of an issue. But this is the last fight we'll do for now. Let's get it over and done with against these garbage dust and obsidian dragons. It still feels like I'm fighting in the arena, to be honest. To be completely honest with you. What rank are we in the arena anyway? 28, that's good. I don't ever want to be top 5 because I don't want to get another warlord, but, you know, I think that is enough for now. But like I said, you know, look forward to that Sunrise Dragon coming on Monday. And, you know, maybe eventually they'll re-release the Kongming Dragon. Who knows? They're basically, like, exactly the same, apart from fire instead of wind. But, you know, best of luck. Keep doing your daily grinding. It will help you. And until next time, I'll see you then.